ask you, has failure ever killed you? क्या कभी फेल होना आपको नुकसान पहुंचाया है? So let me tell you one very amazing things. When you get fail, there are two things happen. One, you learn something or you get success. There are two things happening whenever you get fail. Either you can learn something or you get demotivated. But let me tell you, there is no problem at all. Each failure is going to give you the amazing learnings, and very much important, we all should continuously do the efforts even if we get fail. In this Friday morning, I would like to emphasize you to continuous learn and stop worrying about the failure, because failure you cannot avoid that. Whenever you do something new, definitely you get fail, but when you do continuous effort, definitely one day time will come when you get success. With this, I would like to tell you one very amazing story where you will get the message. Each individual existence is going to play a very key role in this universe. So it doesn't matter how much you are contributing to the universe, but the matter is how continuously, how consistently you are doing that thing. So once a time there was a man who walked his dog every Sunday morning around a lake near his house. So week after week he saw the same elderly woman sitting at the edge of the water with a small metal cage next to her. Man, curiosity finally got the best of him, and he approached the woman one day. He noticed that the cage was actually a small trap, and she had three small turtles in it. And in her lap there was a fourth turtle that she was carefully wiping down with a sponge. Man greeted her and asked, "If you don't mind, can you tell me what do you do with these turtles every week?" She smiled and explained to him that she was cleaning their cells, because any algae or scum that builds upon turtle cell reduces its ability to absorb heat and slow down their swimming. It can also corrode their cell and weaken it over the time. Man was impressed as the woman continued, "I do this every Sunday morning to help the turtles. But the most turtles live their entire lives with algae on their cells." The man asked. Woman agreed that was true. He replied, "Well, then you're kind to do this, but you are really making a difference if most turtles don't have people around to clean their cells." Then woman smiled and told the very beautiful words, "Young man, if this little turtle could talk, they would say, I am making all the difference in the world. There is a very famous quote from Dr. Caesars where they mention, to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. So, just because you may not be able to change the world or help everyone, you can still make a huge difference in one person's life by offering them any help that you can. Don't choose to not do anything because you can do everything. Very important message here. Don't choose comfortable path because not doing anything is the most simple option. Anyone can do that, but you can do everything is the most powerful option. When you adopt this option, you will see the amazing results. So don't try to select the easiest path because by easiest path, it's very simple thing is going to happen, which is not getting success. So continuously do the effort and continuously create the impact. With this, I will move to the next part of our daily session where now we are discussing the closing techniques. Many times, as a salesperson, you need to close immediately, but sometimes don't try to ABC formula. There is a formula called ABC, which is called always be closing. But as a salesperson, sometimes you need to sacrifice with your closing strategy and you need to give them a professional suggestions. Yes, when you give them the professional suggestions, great advices, you are going to create a great experience with your prospect because that one professional suggestion will make a special place in the heart of your prospect. So even if your prospect is not ready to buy immediately, don't feel कि you are not able to close the deal, but continuously try to give them the professional suggestions because might be you are the expert in your industry and your prospect really need the support from you to identify which one is the right, which one is the wrong. So continuously do that, and when you do that, definitely you are able to close the things. You are able to do the things. With this, we'll wrap this session. I would also like to express my gratitude to all the persons whosoever is continuously expressing their love, who is continuously appreciating my daily rituals, and thank you so much for your great appreciations. With this, we'll wrap this session. See you again tomorrow at the same time, same place. Till that time, bye bye.